Okay, so my name is Marlina. I'm from School of Education, University Technology Malaysia, Johor. Today, I'm presenting topic entitled Integration of Robotic into STEM Education for Facilitating Environmental Sustainability. I am presenting this topic on behalf of my team. As you can see on the slide, Dr. Corina, Hassan Aliyu, Faruku Aliyu, Bilkisu Umar, Adi Maimun, Arifah, Kang Hui Siang, Xiao Chilun, and Dr. Subo Anggoro. Okay. Okay, let me explain first about what is the definition of robotic. Many authors define robotic in different terms. Okay, for example, Kirandiska et al. Define robotic as a branch of engineering that involves the conception, design, manufacture, and operation of robot. In this definition, robotic is considered as a field which overlaps with the electronic mechanics, computer science, mechatronic, artificial intelligence, bioengineering, and nanotechnology. Okay. On the other, Berry, Remy, and Rogers define robotic as an ultimate artifact for teaching the real world of science, maths, programming, and engineering, and their application. For this definition, robot were considered as a tool for actualizing real-life experience in learning. Alright, next, Werner et al. Define robotic as a suitable means of introducing cross-disciplinary learning, system thinking, and project management skill. The cultivation of skill through the process of learning are the focal point for this definition. However, the most suitable definition and that which align with the aim of this study is Iguchi and Urip, which define robotic as a learning tool that enhance student learning experience through hands-on, mind-on learning even in the most dangerous environment. This definition is believed to be informing active engagement and participation of learner throughout the learning process. It comprises of all the basic areas covered by the subsequent definition, including skill enhancement, design, tool for real exploration, and visual learning. Hence, the theoretical perspective is purely constructivist. Okay, so many countries concentrate on robotic competition for enhancing the intellectual development of secondary school students, which produce positive results across the globe. Today is a high time for educators to think of integrating robotic into the educational system to facilitate the learning of scientific phenomena and engineering application for environmental sustainability. Thus, the objective of this study is to investigate the feasibility of integrating robotics into the educational system to facilitate classroom instruction in secondary school. Okay, next is research method of the study. The study used a purposive sampling. Respondents were selected from two universities, which is University Technology Malaysia and KB State University of Technology Nigeria. Questionnaire was used as an instrument comprising of 20 items. The information contained two sections, namely demographic information and robotic classroom integration skill, or in short called RCIS. 357 online questionnaires were shared through email, WhatsApp, Telegram, and Facebook Messenger. However, only 55.18% were retrieved after a series of courteous reminders sent to the respondent. There were 142 female and, sorry, this is wrong. Actually, it's the other way. 142 female and 55 male. Okay, data were analyzed by using SPSS and reported using descriptive statistics such as frequency, percentage, mean, and mode. Alright, so this is the data collected from the first section, demographic information. Okay. Based on demographic information, the number of female respondents involved in this study is higher than male, which is 72.1 female respondent and 27.9 male. Based on the institution involved in this study, the number of respondents involved from KB State University Technology Nigeria is higher than University Technology Malaysia. In terms of the program, the highest number of respondents was from undergraduate, followed by masters and PhD. There were 4 faculties involved. From these 4 faculties, Faculty of Education and Faculty of Architectural Engineering have the highest number of respondents, followed by Mechanical Engineering and Faculty of Electrical Engineering. Okay. So next, from the section 2 of the questionnaire, as I mentioned before, it has 20 items. The lowest mean value obtained from this study is 5.36, which indicate that students agree with the item, while value 5.44 and above indicates that students strongly agree with the item. So this is an example of the item that students rated as strongly agree. Okay. For example, the robotic technologies enable learners to learn many necessary skills through practice. Okay, robotic can be used for teaching and learning to facilitate classroom instruction in secondary school. Robotic is adaptable to different educational settings. Robot can be used in developing attractive activities and effective practice for learning with digital technologies. And robotic can be used as tool for educational process regarding environmental sustainability. Okay, so generally, the model class of the data obtained is 6, which indicate that explain the objective of the study. The integration of robotic into the educational system would facilitate classroom instruction in secondary school regarding STEM education and environmental sustainability. Thus, the implementation of robotic can be possible in secondary school, and attainment of the educational objective is assured based on the finding of the study and literature of related studies. The finding of the study generally demonstrate the effectiveness of robotic in facilitating instruction in the classroom. Okay, as a conclusion, the result indicate that majority of the respondents agreed that robotic could be used to teach programming, problem solving, science, engineering, technology, design, and even music and art to learners at all levels of their secondary school education. Moreover, over 80% strongly agreed that integrating robotic in teaching and learning process would facilitate classroom instruction in secondary school. Thus, it is high time for educators to encourage the development and implementation of robotic in secondary school instructional process. Okay, this is one of the STEAM program conducted on poor resident of Malaysia or identified as B40 group. Okay, robotic is one of the activities exposed to the student. So that is the end of my presentation. Any suggestion or recommendation can email to p-marlina@utm.my. Thank you.